Okay, let me see. I gave 7 to my Q. I don't know what it's called in English, but I gave it 7 so that I can have the extra movement speed for my second tripod. Hey, Paukuli, thanks for the follow. 고맙습니다. So I gave it 7 and Conviction Rune. And I gave it 12. I gave 12 to this. It's not your main DPS skill, but it does a lot of damage when it stacks. And it can also cause infinite bleeding if you go for this tripod, because it blows once more. It's 113, guys. It's 113. But the first tripod, you can go for something else. You can go for Water Explosion, or you can like go for this one to save a bit more mana, but I don't think these two are that important. It's just my opinion though. So you can go for 112. I think that'll be the best choice for you guys, and I gave it Legendary Bleed. You can cause infinite bleeding, guys. See, it blows up again, and the cooldown comes back. Like that. Then it's infinite bleeding. So that's why I gave it bleed. And I gave level 4 to quick stab in order to use this tripod. This is really important, guys. This allows you to move faster, and it also increases your attack speed. So this is important. Is Swiftness worse than Spec? No, it's not. It's like this, guys. Like the more stats you give to Creed, the less efficient it gets, and the ratio for specialization is okay, and the more stats you give to Swiftness, the better it gets. More efficiency you guys can get it at. More efficiency you guys can get. It's like that. So I don't think Swiftness is worse than Spec though. It's good. Plasma Bullet, I gave it 4 in order to use this tripod, in order to shoot it a little faster, and I gave it Judgment Rune. I usually go like that. See, it's activated. Then like that. It usually works like that, so that I can have less cooldown on my rifles. Thank you. And this is Meteor Stream. And you guys actually have a choice here. These two are fixed. These two are fixed. But you can also go for the first one, or you can choose to go for the second one. If you choose the second one, it increases your attack speed by 20%. So you can activate your A 20% faster. So less risk of hitting the boss. But if you change it into this one, it becomes really slow, but more damage. But since like it's okay, since like it's okay for me to spend more time using skills, I'm actually thinking of using this tripod. I'm thinking of switching to the first one, because the cooldowns, like, they are so slow, they never come back. So I think I can spend extra time using each skill. So I'm actually thinking of switching to the first tripod. And also, what's more important is that since I have level 3 PM, which increases the attack speed by 16%, it's faster than usual. That's why I'm considering switching my tripod here. If you're time to hunt Gunslinger, it's okay to go for full swiftness, but I think Creed and specialization is better. It's just my opinion though. So this one is up to you guys to choose. It's up to you to choose. But I'm actually thinking of changing into this one. And I gave 7 to what, I don't know what it's called. It was like It starts with D, doesn't it? It starts with D. It was D shod. D something something shod. And this is fixed, guys. You need to go for 3. You need to go for 2 and 3 for the tripods. This is fixed. Yeah, I knew it. It starts with D. I knew it. It's fixed, guys. This is important. Since my build go for crit and specialization, this is a must. Because without it, you can't move. And also the buffs they give you, the buffs from PM, increases your attack speed by 16%, which allows me to use this skill 16% faster. Like that. Even though I'm running my Gunslinger with Creed and Swiftness, this is pretty fast, isn't it? But this is without the buff. And with the buffs, it goes even more faster. So I think this is a must. And I gave it Rage. But you can decide to give Rage to Quickstab. It's up to you. But I felt like giving Rage to this one is better, since I get to use this skill a lot more. But it's up to you guys to choose. Rage should be given to either this one, Quickstab, or your mobility skill. It's up to you guys to decide. And also, you have to give level 4 to your counter skill. This is a must. Otherwise, you won't be moving front to do the counter. This is a must. And I gave it 3. I gave 3 to catastrophic shot. I don't know what it's called, but it's not really important for now. But since there's gonna be some huge damage buffs into this skill, I might have to change my skill rotation later in the future. And all of these, they are the main. These 3 are your main DPS skills, all of them. And you need to give legendary Gale Wind Rune to your focus shot, and purple ones to your perfect shot and target down. This is a must, guys. This is a must. And this is 2, 3, 2. This is also fixed. And I also gave 2, 3, 2 for this one. But you can choose to go for the first one in the last tripod, but I recommend you guys go to go for this one. This is better. Just my opinion though. It goes like this, guys. You fire 4 times. But if you go for the first tripod, this one, but 2 shots, but less damage. So in my opinion, it's gonna be a lot better for you guys to go for this one. It does way more damage. Target down. And this is also fixed, guys. It's 1-1-1. It's gotta be 1-1-1. Nothing else. Some people say if you don't have legendary Gale Wind, you should go first. Oh yeah. That's, well, it depends. It depends on your situations, right? Bullet rain. Oh yeah, I forgot about rain of bullet. Yep, it's 12. I gave it 1, 3, 1. But this skill is going to have a lot of changes in the future. That happened in PTR. But I'm gonna stick with my current tripods though. I'm gonna stick with it. If you go for the first tripod here, first tripod in the first line, then you have to do your back attacks in order to do more damage. That's why that's exactly the reason why I'm not using Hitmaster. Hey Ores, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So that's basically it. That's it, guys. Specialization, Creed and specialization half-half. My engravings are like this: Grudge, Keen Blown Weapon, Cursed Doll, Hey Yuli, thanks for the follow. 고맙습니다. Carstall, level 3 PM, level 3 TTH. Yeah, actually I stopped my music so that I can post this on YouTube. Because I found some people asking me about my Gunslinger's build, so... Yeah. And remember guys, all your DPS skill has to have... all attack damage rune and cooldown runes, except for your grenade. Since it already has really short cooldown, you don't need a cooldown gem for that. And damage rune will do. This is it. This is it. It's easy, guys. Try to use your rifle skills within this buff. Then it's gonna be a lot of help. It's gonna be helpful. 아, 뭐 내부 쿨은 안 되네. What do you think of the blue Lancemaster? Oh, it's good. I think it's better than red. It's better than red, definitely. It's better than red these days. It wasn't like that before, I don't know, but the meta changed. Yup. Hey, damage. Thanks for the follow. 고맙습니다. So that's basically it. It's pretty easy. Do you think last semester will the only blue class engraving can perform as well better? I don't get what you mean. Do you not run out of DPS skills on time to end gunslingers? Well, it does happen. If you go for crit and specialization, it does happen. That's why I'm thinking of switching this tripod. Since they're gonna run out anyway, I can like spend more time on each DPS skills. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Class engraving where you can switch to red mode. Well, not every class engraving allows you to switch to red weapon, so I could understand that, but I get what you mean now. Yeah, it's probably the only like locked class engraving that will perform better than the one that allows you to use at least 2 weapons. Yes, I think so. And also, since I'm using level 3 PM, it allows me to attack 16% faster. So this one, using this one won't be that much of a debuff, even though it's a slow one. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking of switching it. Hey, Xiao Weiba, thanks for the follow. Oh my god. Made a mistake there. Also, stagger on triple meter stream seems to be very significant. Triple meter stream. Oh, this one. Does the stagger gets better if you use this tripod? But I'm not really like worried about doing staggers because once you use this one, it will do all the work. And this does all the work. so I'm not really worried about like what's called staggers. Oh yeah, I also gave Legendary Overwhelm to my Meteor stream, but you can also give your Legendary Overwhelm here. It's your choice, guys. It's your choice. Full Creed on your tie scrapper. That's not a good choice. Full Creed tie is a outdated meta. It's better to go half-half or full swiftness. Those two are better than full Creed. No problemo.